that Red Band wants to 9/11. You know what I'm saying? Go head first right into it. Bring down that tower.
How's your yo-yo?
Yeah, terrible.
Can't play yo-yo?
I
go up and down. That's about it.
I love that it's play yo-yo. Right now, Colt's like, oh, man. We don't play yo-yo, you just yo-yo.
Is that what it is? I have no idea. It's something decades since I've seen one.
I know.
I was just like, holy shit, Farrah Fawcett's going to be here tonight.
Yeah, not that you don't have a fucking slinky or anything on you.
Sorry.
Uno cards or anything.
Hey, looks like...
What do you do for something all day?
I don't do much for fun anymore.
Wow. Jeez. Wow.
Because I'm working and doing comedy, but I like to play disc golf.
What else?
I like to go fishing. I like to play video games, but I don't have my computer down here.
A bunch of.
I like to do a lot of stuff.
Was that it? Did you just list it all? And then you said a lot of stuff?
Other stuff that didn't come to mind.
Okay. All right. What's your love life like exactly? The kind of guy that just absolutely pleases himself. Yes, Holtzman is seeing what I see here. You seem like a guy that just jerks off when you first wake up, and you have low testosterone for the rest of the day, and you just don't even worry about this type of shit, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, perfect.
He's giving up. Just, yeah, whatever you guys say, I don't give a shit. Fuck you. I want to... on his third time. I want to invite you to the writing.
What are you going to do with him? What are you going to do? I mean, you already have Colt and the yo-yo.
I'm going to do the same thing I'm going to do with Yo-Yo Boy.
Oh.
Try to get up inside that. Oh, I like the way you part your teeth in the middle. I love it. I really love it. I like the way that T-shirt hangs off your shoulders. Can I say I really want to just fuck you? I don't know if that's bad taste. I don't know, but check with Mark Maron. He said I could say that.
He is. You got to check in with him nowadays. It's a real big deal. He's the police. He decides what everyone can talk about. I love it. Mike, give us something else crazy about your life.
I recently crashed a bird scooter and fucked up my knee.
Whoa.
So, yeah. On the way to work, I was just, it was kind of a wobbly one. And, I was too cocky and, was going too fast in a narrow, bumpy area. Awesome. Let me get this straight. You've got a credit card.
Mike, what size joke book did you get last time you were on the show?
Big one.
Well, there you go. Go fill it up, Mike. You started off tonight's show. There he goes. All the way, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Hello there. This podcast is sponsored by Quo. Quo, formerly Open Phone. It's the same great business phone system, just with a new name. If you're running a business, you need a phone system that helps you stay connected 24/7. That's why you need Quo. Quo is the #1 business phone. It works through an app on your phone or computer, so no more carrying two phones or using a landline. Red Band.
Tony, I love Quo. With Quo, your team can share one number and collaborate on customer calls and texts. And forget voicemail, Quo's built-in AI agent can be set up in minutes to handle calls after hours, so you never miss a customer.
Whether you're a solo operator or have a large team, Quo is a no-brainer. See why over 90,000 businesses trust Quo. It started for free, plus get 20% off your first 6 months at Quo.com/KillTony. That's QUO.com/KillTony. And if you have existing numbers with another service, Quo will port them over at no extra charge. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. When I make decisions every day, but, you know, being right with Prize Picks can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this NFL season, which I am absolutely thrilled about. This game is so fun and simple to play. It is amazing. This week on Prize Picks, I'm picking Joe Burrow for more or less than 270 passing yards. Red Band.
Tony, I love Prize Picks. It's the only app that allows stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup. Only on Prize Picks. Other Prize Picks players directly on the app and copy their lineups in one click. Whether it's a friend, a celebrity partner, or just somebody who picks like you like. Yeah, hit the follow button and check out every lineup they create in the new feed tab on Prize Picks.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use code Tony to get $50 in lineups and play your first $5 lineup. That's code Tony to get $50 in lineups and play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Yeah. Well. I could not be more excited to have this name in my hands. Ladies and gentlemen, how cool is this? This young lady started off on the show famous for making great horse noises. Such an unbelievable horse noise that we had her go to the HEB Center on New Year's Eve just to make one horse noise. That was it. And then she got pulled out of the head here and informed me that maybe a little bit later there. She informed me famously that her parents were disappointed in her at the time for being on such an unchristian-like show. And so, on the spot, I asked her how much she makes at the job that she didn't really like. She told me I matched it, and now, every day, Monday through Friday, she works directly with me. The odds of her getting pulled out of the bucket are unbelievable, and I couldn't be more excited to see a brand new minute from the great, powerful, one and only, one of my favorite young comics, and especially human beings. This is Sarah Sloan, ladies and gentlemen. We are absolute polar opposites. She is a very, 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 very good, well-behaved Christian girl, and I'm a naughty boy. We give each other balance, vicariously slightly identical each other. Sarah, tell these people I have a know.
Yeah.
I would say that. I would ask you a question like I kind of know.
Can I tell you a funny story like that? Yeah. There was one time Tony was about to go out to the lake, and then he started just looking at me, and he was like, picturing you joining me and my friends going on the lake, wearing a bikini. He started dying laughing.
That is the weirdest time to make an HR complaint. In front of all these people. Oh, he's an asshole. Stop fucking marriage.
Sarah, Matt, Brian Bolton.
I really appreciate your stage presence. It's wonderful. You have your opinion. I especially like Helen Keller because I to this day she is. I mean, she couldn't get a great taste, but couldn't go anywhere. I mean, to have somebody that's that famous and well known to be that efficient and hilarious. I mean, what can you do with a Helen Keller? You know, nothing. Maybe keep the door shut. But thank you so much. I really appreciate what you did.
What's up, awesome? Great, Brian Bolton.
I just want to say, night and day difference from the last time we've been on. Like, that was actually fucking
Abs. You'll never get to see you do stand up and the unbelievable growth working beats pretty high technique. So everything's good, everything's like rock solid, professional. Sarah Woods is goes crazy in here.
I told you recently, like, ever since I've gotten this job, I've been very interested in being
Hell yeah.
it's so insane. It's like literally night and day difference. I still don't do anything about it. I'm too afraid. Yeah, I was in a date with this one guy, and then he started just like, at the end, I was dreading it. I was like, oh. And then he starts just hugging me, and I was like, and then he like kisses me on the cheek, and I was like, he's like, what's wrong, baby? You really don't respect boundaries.
If you're looking for something on the easy side, this should work.
At one point, I literally held up my hand in front of my face and I said, "Don't kiss me, please."
for a lesbian a little bit.
I feel so bad. I'm just like,
Take it.
Brian, but be nice. I don't care if you're doing this with men. It's Sarah. Good Christmas. He goes to church every week.
No Christmas. There's no Christmas. Take this down.
I started to draw.
Yeah, it's true. And a little fun fact, if you were to go back or if you're a fan of the show and you remember her getting the job, right, which was a crazy thing. Nothing but my gut instinct. I knew nothing really about her. I knew to do a good horse voices. And my God, how it's played out is unbelievable. And the parents that originally said, didn't like it, it's a little bit too rugged of a show for you to be on, and you're laughing and crazy stuff and everything. We ended up I made friends with the parents. They came and visited, and fucking now I'm friends with them. Super cool. Awesome.
They love you so much.
Yeah, hey, if this how it doesn't work, nobody says that.
They're unbelievable. I love the movie, Jim, the color, everything. I love seeing the growth. You're a little star. We love you. One more
get crayons with a flavor. Glasses on, it's the darkness. Glasses on, and damn it, the Down syndrome. How do you like them apples, Joe? Glasses on, makes you clean manager. My pleasure. How are you doing, Jack? What's going on? Glasses off, Arby's manager.
Okay, first leg of the tour is a perfunctory warm-up sesh. Wouldn't want you pulling a hammy when we kick the tour into high gear.
Where at? Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And you're just visiting us?
No, just moved here, man.
When did you move here?
Slappy might have focused on drawing your bag of tricks. But with this tour, we're about taking the pieces and putting it together to paint your own picture.
Yeah.
I know the whole city is your canvas is cliche, but it's actually kind of true. You've got your paints and brushes, the canvas is before you, and now, we're gonna paint your masterpiece.
The coffee shop. Oh.
Anywhere you want to sit.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. Now that you got your Manny legs working, I figure we can look at extending your trick sequences with Manny's.
I'm giving out free copies there. It's like.
Desire to whatsoever. I let other people conquer the Rubik's Cube universe while I do my own thing.
When I was a kid, I found out that you could like actually take off each of the squares and pop them back on.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, there is a timer, ladies and gentlemen. They've started a timer. He's at 45 seconds right now. This isn't quite going as good as I thought it would.
It's no yo-yo.
Yeah, turns out you're very mediocre at Rubik's
It's very
Cube.
close.
Easy get on it.
They used to also have the Rubik's Triangle and a lot of different.
The master of Rubik's Cube knowledge, Brian Redban, our chief Rubik's Cube correspondent. I had no idea that you had such a wealth of knowledge.
This was our video games back as a kid in the 80s.
That is true. Redban is 50. I was not expecting the crowd to be that into it.
This is all solve the Rubik's Cube. Let's go, baby.
Amazing.
I bet you can kiss your assistant.
I'm in love with you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Brian.
Wow. JJ. Wow. A lady yelled, "Do it glasses off." That's impossible.
Can't read without my glasses. What are you talking about?
It's got nothing to do with reading. Well, they want you to look like, a special kid while you're doing it.
JJ, tell us more about you.
Oh yeah, I'm a single guy. As you would think. Oh yeah, I'm just Austin, Texas, looking for love, man.
You have a lot of good material, like you did.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah.
How much? What's the longest set you think you can do?
I've done 45 minutes.
Okay.
It was not great.
5 years.
This
I got
year's
30
a
rock
sweet
solid.
ledge. Or a
Rock
high
solid.
mani pad,
Okay.
depending on how you look
And
at
it
it.
seems like your life
Let's start
completely
simple and
revolves
just
around
have you
stand-up.
drop off
You're
the
doing
ledge
on
and
A
it.
little bit. It's a grind, for sure.
You're working hard at it.
Yes, sir. Every day. I'm just out just trying to get better. That's all I can do.
Boltzmann's doing some type of what exactly would you call that? Use something.
Hi, honey, I'm off. It's been a day.
Oh, my God.
most of the girls at Dutch Bros over 18?
Yes, sir.
What's going on over there?
Almost.
Brian's
You
just
gotta
gonna
find
pull
that
through my
sweet
line.
spot
This
when
would
you
be
roll off the
terrifying.
land.
Oh yeah, this guy's gonna come with an unsolved Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, what's wild about Dutch Bros is we have a button on the iPad that's a bad day button. So if you come through and like you look like you're crying, we give free coffees away.
You're so overly nice there. Is there is there a protocol that you have to do? Like, oh, you have to like wink at them?
Oh no, it's just you just like try to treat everyone with kindness. It's like the whole thing. Like it's like
So not Texas.
change lives one cup at a time. Dutch Bros, let's go. I need a quick.
I think they might want to sponsor you, JJ Alexander, because my friend, what I have right here in this red box is indeed a golden. There you go. You'll do the secret show right there.
Just changed my life, man. Thank you,
Now
Tony.
let's get
Let's
you
go.
cooking with gas. Instead of rolling off, flip off and land in manual.
Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. Backstage, up we're at. Literally, a little bit too rugged of a show for you to be on. And
That's not. Might be like, oh, this puts a pair of glasses.
ladies and gentlemen, your third bucket pull of the night goes by the name 60 Seconds Uninterrupted, going to JJ Alexander, everybody.
I just watched the new Superman movie, and me and my friend were walking out. He's like, "No way, there's no way anyone would fall for that. Like just using glasses as a disguise. Like he puts a pair of glasses on, and everyone thinks he's a totally different person." No, it's something that's fall for that. I looked at my friend like, I know the glasses are a good disguise because I have to use my glasses as a disguise every single day. Like with my glasses on, I might be like, "Oh, this is like a kind of cute dirty guy." Glasses off, I look like I eat crayons for the flavor. Glasses on, history teacher with autism. Glasses off, Matt Damon with Down syndrome. How do you like them apples, Joe? Glasses on, kind Chick-fil-A manager. My pleasure. How are you doing tonight, folks? What's going on? Glasses off, Arby's manager.
JJ has arrived to the Kill Tony universe. This is your first time on the show.
Colorado Springs.
Glasses. Oh, JJ, it's from
I love love so fast.
Nothing.
Those real tears?
Right, buddy.
Holtzman, let him go. Let him go, Holtzman.
All that talk, he was like, all that talk, I work at Dutch Brothers, we're kind, we try to change people's lives. Guaranteed he's going to be a complete dick tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
He is just, he's not going to be working there much longer. He's just like, you want to what? Fuck you, suck my special needs cock, takes off the planet.
Yeah.
Throws the Rubik's Cube at a child, all that kind of shit.
Exactly. His whole attitude may change. That's how egos are born.
How did that feel for you? How did that feel for you, just changing that kid's life?
It's awesome. You know, when I see somebody that's up here smiling and when they seem completely funny and focused on stand-up, when he said the bunk beds thing, you know, that means that this is his life, and that's exactly what he came here to do. Big move from Colorado. He's focused. And we need people. Everyone in fucking Everyone here is blowing up so fast that fucking SNL is poaching us now. These guys are getting offers to fucking be the next fucking late night this and everything that. We're building monsters and he could be. God only knows what can happen here.
He could be on suicide watch in a few weeks, too.
It depends on if he goes to one of your writing sessions. We haven't fucking fun
I'll
out
reload
there.
that session marker and try again.
Keep it moving along. Anything can happen. Your next fucking poll goes by the name of Fern. Buddy, Fern.
Nice. Okay, now, let's step up the tech factor. Flip into Manny, then flip out of it. Grade A tech and great for crushing the scoring
Don't feel
algorithm.
bad for him, though. He got lead so much, he
Yeah,
caught gonorrhea.
we're gonna need to see a little more manual
So
flipping.
we hope a slow clap.
Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment.
I like to treat pregnant women like dogs.
Slamming for the Manny. Nice commitment.
Stop and rub your belly. Yes, I am. I got 2 cats. One cat's name is Abyss because if you stare into the abyss,
Yeah,
the abyss
dog,
will
that
stare
was
back into
sick.
you.
It's dope seeing
The
you
other
put it
cat's
all
name is
together and
Meowschwitz.
unleashing the power of the manual trick connector and sequence extender.
The ironic part is Meowschwitz doesn't like showers either.
Hey,
All right,
want to know the best way to keep your spots from getting blown up? Make them in hard-to-reach places.
Hell yeah.
The next stop is a down-low special.
About
You gotta
4
climb to get
4
to
years. This is your first time
But
on the
trust
show?
me,
Second.
it's worth it.
Okay. Where are you
Let's
from? Originally Paris, Texas, but I also moved from Denver.
How long ago was your last time on the show?
November of 23. It was my birthday.
All right. Very cool.
Okay.
What do you do for work?
I'm a downtown high-rise window washer.
Whoa. Really? That's you up there?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Damn right.
You do the Frost Tower?
I
No. You have different ones.
yes, sir.
Okay. You do that every day?
5 days a week. Yes, sir.
Shit. Tell us about that. We've never had anyone that does that on the show.
Is
a blast. Are you being sarcastic?
No, it's legitimately fun. Hanging from ropes, swinging left and right, you know, scaring the shit out of cats.
Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, honestly.
Tell us more. Like, what's something that you roll, I would say, up on it? I guess you're going down,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
You're rolling down, because it is kind of a crazy thing, right? You know, these condos or whatever downtown, all of a sudden it's just somebody you don't ever fucking expect, and there's somebody coming from fucking
Yeah, no, I
above.
scare people every day. So
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? And it's a lot of fun.
Right. What's one of the craziest things that you've seen rolling down on somebody's place?
Nothing yet. Just a bunch of cats scared. My coworkers have seen wild shit, but I've only been doing it for 4 months.
No
So it
tits?
is- No, sir. Unfortunately.
You can see cats and tits if you roll by Red Band when he's naked. Have your homies told you something that they have seen that's insane?
A lot of naked women, yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. Yeah, just pretty much it. People are standard, high rise. They chill on like that.
Is your cousin really special needs?
Yes, he does have Down syndrome. I don't know if he got it clamped.
Really? So you just made up a story about a slow guy getting a bunch of pussy?
Yeah. In fact, my mom
So
told me he had
disappointed in
Down syndrome after the fact. I was like, oh shit, oh well.
After the fact of what?
Me writing the joke.
Oh, wow. You didn't know that he had Down syndrome?
Talk to my family that much.
Wow. You've never seen him? Like you couldn't tell by looking at him? Like the kid that Mac had, same size?
I don't even know which cousin.
Have you ever seen a special needs kid before?
Yes,
Like,
I have.
They stand out, motherfucker.
Somebody wants to know what he's doing Wednesday at midnight.
Is there a probational period in that occupation?
I think it was like a 90-day probation.
It's a good union too, isn't it?
That one's non-union.
You're in a non-union? Or
Yes, sir. I was a union iron worker for 5 years, but I
The
switched to
DLC
high-rise
love
window
the
washing
low-key
so I could
tech
get off
vibes
the
in this
building,
spot.
go to an open mic,
It's
and
perfect for
crush
what's
girls.
on the menu.
Amazing.
Flips, grinds,
Unbelievable.
and manis as the secret sauce.
Have you never been scared of heights your whole life? Like you have like tall parents that held you or something?
I'm the guy who fell out of the 2-story window when I was 15 months old. So, no, I haven't. I've always loved the views, and I've always taken a jump.
How did that happen?
It was hot as shit in Texas. I'm originally from Paris, Texas, and we were in Nacogdoches, apparently. The window was up, letting the breeze in. The screen was cracked. So when I got up on the couch, I looked over, and I just kept going into the abyss.
Yeah. Very Eric Clapton-esque, without a doubt.
Same joke made last time. Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, it's the same story. I mean, if you, yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's just sense. So, Fern, what's the longest set you've ever done?
10 minutes, I think.
All right. 4 years in, only 10 minutes.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of spots.
Have you ever thought about running your own type of show or anything like that? Or
When I was an iron worker that was working 68 hours or 58 hours in Waco, so I was waking up at 5 a.m., not even getting back to Austin until 7 p.m., and I was still trying to have nights. So running a show is just trying to get comics and everything else. It's
now, there's the rooster of excuses. Fern, Red Band, what do you think? You had a really great set, you remember?
Yeah, dog. You're locking fully into those longer sequences.
Wow.
Tech lords and score counters
some
for
of the
joy.
lineups you put on Thursdays.
Well, I just think
Okay,
it's pretty full,
here's the
but
deal.
I have an
We're gonna head to a spot back by the vault to
Perfect.
put
There
a
you go,
capper
Fern.
on this leg of the tour. Get ready to drop the manis.
Maybe you
Literally.
forgot. Fern. Just Fern. Why do you go by Fern?
It's my last name.
Yo,
What's your first name?
just
Jason.
wanted to say I'm stoked on how you're showing up and
How many
showing
Jason
out at the
have you met
local
versus
spot.
how many friends have you met?
Feels good to have another Ripper adding to the local scene. Stirring things up with some new eyes and a fresh bag of tricks.
Fernando. My full name's Jason Alexander Fern. Just had Jason Alexander.
That is pretty crazy. And Jay Alexander was me and Red Band's favorite restaurant back in Columbus when we were in school. An unbelievable prime rib sandwich with extra spicy horseradish sauce on it. Have you heard of Jay Alexander's? Well, now you know.
Sir.
All right. Well, what size joke book did you get last time you were on?
Big joke.
Well, there you go. J.J. Alexander, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Fern. Thank you. One more time for Fern, everybody. How exciting. Go on, man. Look at Heidi just hustling, picking up
All
the
right.
yo-yo and the
See this
Rubik's
drop?
Cube, replacing
It
the
wants to
old
make a
golden
manual
ticket
connection with that
perhaps
rail.
a new one.
Think you can do it?
Never given out two in an episode, but anything can happen. And now, I present to you one of the longest names I've ever read in the show's history. This is Stephen Forrest Gump Hosier, ladies and gentlemen.
Forrest Gump was bullied so much and so long, he ran so far so fast that the bullets could not pick up Forrest Gump. Forrest, when are you going to stop running, Forrest? When, Forrest, when? That night in Jenny's dormitory, I fucked the shit out of Jenny. I was like, say my name, say my name. She's like, yo, Forrest Gump. People call you Forrest Gump, Gumpity Gump Gump. Yeah. You may not know it, but I fuck like the wind blows. Forrest Gump used to work for the Bayou Battery Police Department. And they said, gun, Forrest, gun. I took off running. I got fired. Anyways, life is like a box of cat shit made up to look like chocolates. Put a couple of chocolates mixed in. I hate cat shit. I guess I'm done.
Stephen forest. Dossier, am I saying that correctly, or is it Dossier?
Dozier.
Dozier. Fuck yeah. Stephen, your real name is Stephen Gump Dozier.
Well, I was trying to put Forrest Gump in there, Stephen Forrest Gump, because I know you have an affinity for Forrest Gump.
Everyone.
And I wanted you to pull me today.
Everyone has an affinity for Forrest Gump. So, Stephen, let me ask you, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Last time I did stand-up was 1986.
What?
For you millennials out there, that's 32 years. For all of you that can do the math, it's nailed in that day.
Literally 39 years.
Yes, that's right, Tony. It's absolutely correct.
I like your style. I think you're funnier when you're not doing the wacky Forrest impression. I can just tell.
Yeah, I had a regular minute for you, and I've got some stuff I really like.
You know what I want to do right now, Ian?
I was just shocked that he had some
yeah.
stuff that he liked.
What a matchmaker.
Yeah.
That rail and drop just made a love connection.
Maybe I'll use that later. He takes a lot of breaks.
The Forrest thing was adorable and it was sweet, but you know what I'm gonna do?
Okay, Shredder.
I'm just gonna,
This
your
leg
real
of the
name's
Express
Stephen
Yourself
Dozier.
tour is
I'm just
over.
gonna reset it.
Slappy's got you covered for the next part. He wants to teach you about some
Stephen
street
Dozier,
crap.
ladies and gentlemen.
Just humor him.
Stephen.
I'll catch you later.
So I've got selective Tourette syndrome, which basically means I'm just a fucking asshole. But speaking of fucking assholes,
What's your move?
yes. Anyways, I told him today you could interview. Hey, I've got a microphone.
Yo, my friend, what's up? The Slapster's back to take the reins for this part of the tour. Shingo gonna teach you tweet grabs? Nope, that's my forte. Let's roll and do some at Shingo's hallowed street spots. You gotta learn the method.
Stephen Dozier. So let's talk about your actual life, Stephen. I have 437 questions on what made you want to restart stand-up here, Tony? Well, retirement. Hell yeah.
Fucking ways. Make me too much fucking money.
I love it.
So,
Are you serious?
It's so they retired. And yeah, I was thinking about doing comedy, and then I started listening. I started writing it's all my fault. I mean, I have literally got 2 full books of stuff. I'm out there harassing all the other people up there talking about gigs and stuff. This morning. So what I did this morning, I'm glad I decided to talk about this.
How many cats do you have?
I've got 2 cats in my dog. I've got 2 cats in my dog. And Chuck, long time ago, stop that. They were amazing. They're trained.
You train strippers.
2 cats, I trained them. It's all nice.
I have them on. Oh, yeah.
I hear about fucking cat. Everyone's talking about
What do you mean? I thought you talked to Kirk Barrett about this. What did he tell you about chicken?
He reminded me of the guy on the airplane who needs extra help getting home. Look at you. You're a big man. Look at that. And then you're with me. A financial advisor. You're with me.
We took their lives.
Okay. Oh. You guys are going to be arguing later when you're playing gin rummy with each other or whatever the hell. When you guys are playing chess in the park against each other. How did she die, Steven?
She quit.
She really did? Oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, it's okay. It happens. You know, things happen.
My God, that's so hard. Right. Steven, that was what we're having fun.
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. You know, I've been doing since then.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's it. That's all it takes.
Comedy has helped.
That's right. Absolutely. I like most of them. Where do you live now, Steve?
I'm at Windsor. Yeah, East.
Okay, perfect. That's that. How old are you, Stevie?
I'll be 64 today.
Wow. That's it?
Yeah, look, I haven't been out in the sunlight.
You're just saying you look a little bit older than you are. Maybe you're the cave or something like that. How old are you? It's like I'm 45 years old. How old are you? Good, Steve. What else? Other than training your cats.
So, you know, I'm looking. I thought I'm looking for some experience. Twice, probably.
No, hold that. He makes it on cats. He makes very dark jokes. I love it. We are in the eye of the storm right now.
What's the other part of the...
I mean, make a more popular chip away. I don't know. I just know. I let it out.
So, when I started, it's like a big chess piece. And I'm like, you know, so, getting close.
If you guys seem bored, I'm so intrigued by this guy. The male is literally just gasping and and it's very your facial hair in Arizona. It is unbelievable. We had like third year. And then check in with our chief course.
Oh, buddy, man, here, all people fall. Next, you're going to tell us into the main, are you ready? What did they do there?
That's a fucking bumper sticker. Take a paint out of your ass and put it in your neck. Brian Holtzman.com. It's a new show every Thursday at 10 p.m. here in the Batman Holtzman and Friend. He's on the first. As I said, one more question for you. I know this interview's going to, but I just find you to be intriguing and stuff. You know, you're 60-something, 80-something, you live a whole life. I find it all so intriguing. You ever have kids? No. No kids? What's your secret to not having kids? I don't know. Very good. I love it. And give me one more crazy fun fact.
Oh, yeah. So the top box, the top okay.
You play the drums, Steven? You really do? You play the drums? Really? Are you serious? kind of tough to get back there, Steven. It's a tight squeeze, but there you go. Come on in there, Steven. The first ever Mexican drum off for a guy who's to lean his cane up against the wall. It's Kill Tony history right now. Now, some of you might be new to the show. I see some ladies out there, girlfriends that look like they've been kidnapped and dragged here. So if you don't know, the Mexican drum off is legendary on this show. It is when somebody that knows how to play the drums gets to do a drum solo here live, completely improvised on the spot. They had no idea what the drum set would be. Steven, relax. Steven, relax. One of your fucking cats in the garage right now. Chill out a little. So here's how it works. He does a drum solo, and then Michael Gonzalez does a drum solo. The crowd decides who their favorite was. If Steven wins, and it's never happened before, the resident drummer on this show, I think it's about all-time 67 and 0 against the fucking cool drum. And if he happens to win, he will become the brand new resident drummer on Kill Tony. Michael Gonzalez will they have to switch lives, so Michael will be locked in a garage with cats running through hoops. And Steven will be here every Monday while Michael cat sits for him. You know cats. And I agree. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a drum solo. This is a Mexican drum off, and this is Steven Dozier. Maybe 25, just dressed up in prosthetics. Brought out the king, trying to play dumb over here. Playing possum, he's trying to get a full-time job on this show. The bad news is Steven, stay there. Steven, stay there right now while Michael plays so that the camera can get him. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, undefeated resident drummer. This is the drum solo from Michael Gonzalez.
Shakespeare did it.
There you go. Get that, all that energy and manifesting and got you here.
It's not her fault. She had literally read 2 books. I started watching, I will tell you, I was already thinking about it. Yeah, when I started watching, I started writing big.
Okay, let's hear what you wrote this morning.
So, you know, how women have the whole thing in their house. Well, back in my day,